is good, but I think the rivers are your best bet. They go to bed early on the weekend, and they wake up and they're wrong.
If those men have any sense, they're running away from women like these.
Don't tell me they can see my...
I wouldn't say she's getting ignored. She's getting avoided. Just keep shaming men at the club, and in a couple years, there won't be a single one left. Sure, ma'am. That's the reason the club culture is going down.
Nobody comes up to you and go, they be serious, and I don't understand why.
Y'all scared men off. Y'all scared men off. The men that you want to approach you are probably playing an NBA game right now on ESPN. So they're a little busy. You're going to complain men don't approach you, but when they do approach you, you're going to also complain. See, the thing about it is, y'all like getting approached and being able to turn a dude down and makes you feel good. Dudes are getting tired of being on someone's TikTok. You and your girl, y'all look like y'all turning down 90% of dudes that approach anyway. So why are you complaining about being approached? You just enjoy rejecting dudes? Like, it's crazy out here.
She looks and sounds like a headache. Why would any man want to approach her?
These two traders are mad because they believe they're entitled to free drinks and free entry at a club when their friends got in for free, but they didn't. And they now claim they were discriminated against and demand action. And now they've gotten some press.
NBC interviews us. Jonathan picks it up. Everyone has yet to apologize.
They do not need to apologize to you because you were not discriminated against. If I was invited as part of that birthday group, I would have been stopped by the bouncer and have to pay as well. As a matter of fact, it is the business model of clubs to make guys pay for expensive tables. Are we getting discriminated against?
The Yelp reviews started flooding in. It all went so hard. All of the recent reviews at one star have been disappeared, and now here are the newest reviews.
That's because Google caught on to what you were doing, creating false reviews to damage a business when there was no customer experience. You were never paying for any service. Therefore, you can't complain when you don't get things for free. The level of entitlement you must have to make this into an issue when there's actually real discrimination happening in the world. This is not it.
Let's be real here. Both of those ladies know exactly why they didn't get the VIP treatment.
A lot of people ask, why aren't men allowed at our events? And the answer is really simple. We don't want them there. For anyone who doesn't know, me and Rachel host monthly events, all female, and they are so much fun. We hire out a bar and we invite maybe 200, 300 girls. A lot of them show up by themselves, have never met before. When it comes to
Hello guys, I'm just cleaning up my room. Hello guys, I'm just cleaning up my room. Then afterwards you can tell.
Safe and supported, not have to worry about certain stuff. Sometimes you just really need a night with your girlies.
They have these type of events and then complain. You know, what do they want?
I have a hypothetical. Listen, if I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say? Really?
Yeah, no, I don't like those drinks.
Excuse me? If I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say?
I would say no.
Really? Dump them out. Excuse me, I have a question for you. If I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say?
Hell no.
Why not?
I mean, like, if you're cool, like, I have to find out if you're cool.
Yeah.
Depends, like, how do I know you? You're, like, a random?
Yeah.
Probably not.
She wanted free drinks but got a reality check instead.
Really white people live in LA. It is 10 p.m. on a Saturday. Everything is closed. Everything. There's not a single person walking around. And I'm a nice guy. I'm here to grow. Like, nothing goes on here. I haven't seen, oh, okay, maybe the barber shop is open. Let's get lit.
If you can't find any kind of nightlife in LA, lady, then I'm afraid that's a you problem.
Because the minute she works in the club, the red flag. Or is that just like, oh, really?
That's just not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
You don't have to work there. No.
I used to want to be a bottle girl.
I wanted to be a bottle girl so bad. Like, I'm talking like, I was like 29, 30. Like, I wanted to be a bottle girl, especially in Atlanta, because the Atlanta girls used to make it look so fun. And I applied so many times. I feel like
It was like a guy, and I'm like, no, you never get contact. I wanted to feel better. There is no point in my life.
Yo, I'm
If
still
you
cleaning, I'm
talk
still
long
cleaning,
enough,
I'm still
they'll
cleaning.
always tell on themselves.
I missed the club last week, and I walked into like girl guys, so like bubbly, whatever, and they just stood there and looked at me. Like, what was going through their mind? Like, I don't think they know they're missing.
They're sick of paying for your drinks.
Using Shopify Pause has really created that connective tissue from in-store and online. It's really seamless and easy.
The ability that Shopify gives us to basically link everything up makes the experience for the customer so much easier to shop.
One of my very favorite quotes is from Einstein. He said, the most important question you can ask yourself is this a loving universe?
That's really it. How many times have they gone out on the weekend and they've paid for a woman's drinks? And then, come to find out there's really no intention from the woman that's good other than she just wanted her drinks paid for. And there's all this content out there where women are revealing their true intentions, that they really just want free drinks, they want free food, they're not really that interested in you guys. Well, men have heard the message and they're tired. They're tired of putting money and effort towards somebody that's not anything back.
Casey,
So men have
what?
smartened up. They are not falling
Cassie,
for it
Cassie,
anymore. If anything,
Ness
they
or
just
something.
want to
I'm
buy their
not
own
sure
drink.
I'm reading right
Maybe
now. What's
their
up?
guy
What's up? How you
friends
doing
will
though?
buy a drink for, and
What's
then
up? What's
they're
up?
gonna save their money.
Turns out years of women bragging about scamming men for free drinks has consequences. What a thought.
I was sitting here thinking about how I went to singles night at church, and it was hundreds. I mean,
Basically a bunch of single women, but not enough men at the event, right? And we've seen multiple posts about this circulating lately. And I sketched one of them, and I was like, I feel like a lot of men feel like the concept of going to a singles event is embarrassing, right? And I'm like, I'm not saying that's correct to be embarrassed to go to something like that, but it doesn't seem like it would help. Like, I just didn't see the vision, okay? But something I didn't know until after I made that post is people looked in the comment section of this woman who was complaining about, like, the men not going to the event, right? She verbatim said that she would never date a man that she met at an event like that, but just for fun. I feel like men as a collective have been made painfully aware of the optics of certain, dynamics of, like, meeting someone at a place. So I feel like a lot of men know that they're not actually going to meet someone at this singles event because of how people at those singles events are viewed.
They would love to have men at these dating events, but the guys they want would never go to one.
As a man, what do you wish women understood better?
Personally, I wish women understood that we're not going to buy your drinks for you. Every single time we go out, we are not buying your drinks.
So why do some girls feel like it's okay to approach a guy and say, hey, do you want to buy me a drink?
Well, because that's the normal thing to do. Like, literally, if you're a random broad, the first thing that you're gonna do is walk up to a good-looking guy in the club and ask him for a drink. That's literally the MO. That is the playbook for the random.
They do it because they can get away with it. It's that simple.
I need you to look at this video very carefully. Look at this video very, very carefully. I need you to study it. I need you to pause it, right? Because Drake had a private party where he invited about 33 girls, and those girls were screaming to the top of their lungs, and apparently something else is going on. But just make sure that your girl is not here, all right? And I'm doing this for you. VAR team, bunker team, because if she is from here and she's doing Drake, please remove her from your phone immediately.
If you have to zoom in to check in on your girl, then good luck, my friend. You're gonna need it.
Say a market crash is guaranteed because the strip clubs are suddenly empty. This article is a few months old, but I had to share it because it is hilarious. These on Twitter were talking about how they can predict the market trends and forecasts way better than any finance bro. Basically, people were making a lot more money during COVID when it was unemployment, stimulus checks, and now gas is higher, rent is higher, and there's layoffs, so less people are going to the clubs.
When rent goes up, people are gonna stop spending money on stuff like this. It's just basic economics.
You think that you can go out to the bar as a guy and just stand in the corner with your friends, sip on your little White Claw, not talk to girls, and you think that girls are gonna come up to you? You're wrong. You're out of your mind. Like, you have to make the move. You have to make the eye contact. You have to be flirty. Go up to them and buy them a drink. Like, I'm so sick of these men expecting girls to do the work. Also, and girls kind of want to talk to you too, so like you might as well just look at them. We are making the eye contact. We are giving you guys the invite, but you guys choose to like look away and pretend like you don't see it or feel it, and then you cry in the corner about how no one's talking to you.
Men are not missing the signs. We're ignoring the headache and the bill attached to those signals. Kinda hard to find vegans at a barbecue as well, eh?
What's up, Doug? What's up? What you doing, Doug? How you doing? Hey, Walker. I don't know what you mean by that.
In the club because that's where a girl's supposed to be. And then
Yeah,
she's
more
like, these men that are on
Hey, Doug,
platforms.
sometimes I
I don't know.
think
like,
my
they
reading
wanna
just
be on
lost me,
platforms, I guess.
actually.
Like anytime I see
But what's up,
something
though?
about men
What's up?
wanting to be women and it's
Let me call me yo.
like
Yo,
viral
what's
videos
up,
that
yo?
are all being like, yeah,
Yo.
men want to skip the lines now. Men want to know the promoter and not have to pay. All it is that the club environment stopped prioritizing women nearly to the same extent that it used to be. What's most likely happening is women are starting to have, and it's not even close to the same, a little bit closer to what the male experience has been going to club. Like, girls are getting frustrated that they're not being approached, that men are standing on the platforms and having fun, that they get to skip the line too.
Men aren't becoming women, they just stop chasing them. And women can't seem to handle that. Being strong and independent is all fun and games until the bill hits.
So I came across this video. She has a question for me. She said, if you're a man, you're attracted to a woman in the bar, what's your number one reason that you won't go up to her and talk to her? I don't want to buy her any drinks. I ain't spending a dime, not a dollar, not a dime. If I want to talk to her, I'll wait till she's leaving the bar, and then I will talk to her. Because let me tell you something right now. There is a man that started in Miami, moved up to Atlanta, is definitely in LA, New York, has gone to London. It's a game where women go to the bar completely broke. And they stand around, talk to each other, put on lip gloss, and make complete odds of other men, all in an attempt to get them to buy them drinks. They don't have any money, y'all. They're broke. So I'm not going to be the one that's going to buy drinks for them and their girls, because it's not just going to be you buying a drink for them. They're going to say, oh, you ain't going to get around for everybody? I don't even want to go through that.
When men learn the game, these freeloaders are finally going to stop playing.
Unless you make $100,000 or more as a man, don't go to the club. Unless you make $150,000 more a year, you're not going to the club as a man.
Yeah, I'm finishing up, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna talk now.
Anyways, I'm driving. I get to my low line to park my car, right? So there's a group of car hitting me.
I had a dope gym session yesterday. Yeah, but about relax. That's nice. That's nice. Sometimes I smile a bit there.
Anyways, he basically like, oh, don't worry about
He watches me here what I
give me 20 looks, 20 eyes, I'll let y'all in. He's gonna be one of those, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, they start laughing and he lets them in. It's my turn, right? He gets me, he like, 100, catch that up. 100? I was like, 100, catch that up. I'm still puzzled. I roll down, my window was already rolled down. I'm rolling it down because maybe there's a visible glass. I'm not hearing you correctly. You know where you just charged me 100 when I just heard you charge the XX chromosomes 20. You gonna charge 100 just because I heard the XY chromosomes? That's chromosomes. Like, let's make $100,000 more. I don't know why you're going. Let's make $5 million. Let's make $1 million. I don't know why you're going. You need to have at least $2.3 million saved. You might just need to be balls. I feel like college athletes are only rappers. Rappers are huge names. The only reason why you should go to the club. It's not to stay home. I would enjoy myself staying home, order some Chipotle, put 1 or 2 in the air, watch my favorite show. I would have had a much better time.
It's crazy to think random average women can go to the club.
Meet Devoto AI, the photo editing software that everyone's talking about. Go out and create more. Devoto saves you time by accelerating tedious editing. With Devoto, you're always in control of your edits. Devoto clears blemishes and acne, keeping skin looking natural. Struggling with light and shadows? Devoto nails it in a second. From glare to stray hairs, Devoto does it all. Unwanted distractions? Devoto clears the background in 1 click. Colors that adapt, not just apply. Evoto AI Color Looks analyzes images for dynamic adjustments and tailors every detail to your photos. Evoto offers unlimited photo editing with hundreds of features. And yes, Evoto batch edits effortlessly.
Now I'm done.
Download Evoto AI
and make a profit by the end of the night.
So guys, you guys hear about that? That clubs are starting to go broke. So people ain't going to the clubs no more as they used to. Why? Why would men want to pay $40 to $50 to get in the joint, to get in the club, then 20 minutes in, you want to buy a drink, watered down, for like what?
Yeah, guys, I'm just watching Alpha Central. I don't know what y'all are doing this Sunday, but I'm going to make more sales again.
Fest, meat fest, whatever you want to call it. And the females that are there, they look like they're not the best looking women. They're a little older. They've been through some stuff. That's what they are saying. That's what they are reporting. And plus, this generation would rather be at the gym or they'd rather be at home on their phones. So the club is going out of business.
If the entry and drinks are overpriced and everything else is underwhelming,
that's how we roll.
We're gonna stay at home.
The only time that I drink is gonna be the festival or Machito when they plan that they're going to drink, but we're not inviting any girls. It's just the bros only. Also in LA, boy.
Good luck with that, man. You're gonna need it.
I love a lot of wine and dine. Yes.
Almost 4 times more ladies than men. Sounds about right.
Why are nightclubs closing? I'm outside the branch of Hopwell in Chelmsford in Essex, and this weekend it's set to close its doors for the last time, joining a number of other clubs in the area that have closed over recent months. But this isn't just happening here. Almost 500 nightclubs across the UK have closed over the last 4 years. So what's going on? The cost of a night out has changed massively over the last couple of years, but social attitudes are changing too, and many young people are choosing to stay in rather than go out.
I think people are like more interested in living clean and healthier.
It's estimated that without action, all major UK nightclubs could be closed by December the 31st.
Why are you fucking having a red lipstick in your mouth? This is freaking concerning. Like, really does.
2029. Clubs say that measures like reducing business rates or reducing alcohol duty could help them bring costs down, but changing attitudes is going to be much harder.
I'm afraid that any business model that wants you to pay more and enjoy less is doomed to fail from the start.
Well, why do you think women take drinks off guys for free and they don't intend to buy anything?
They got the features in it. They can get drinks for free. Oh, man, want to bang them. Man, I got this thing now. I'll buy them a drink.
What do you think goes
Secret, she's going to drink and dip into the next one. I'm 5 different men are thinking, yo, I'm going to top the seats now, but you're not. You're not. Just move on to the next one to get an next drink. Killer hustlers. Very good hustlers.
Well, you know, I blame the guy.
Oh, yes. Just took out the shit out of my foot.
Come over to the can, I'm like, oh, buy me a drink, and then move on to the next can.
Well, we try one day, you might be able to. I couldn't buy a woman a drink at the bar for that reason.
I could, because I feel, what the man,
What's the message for guys that would buy women free drinks and get nothing in return? Not saying they deserve anything, owe anything.
Your drinks are just feeling for drinks.
The slugs drinks, you'll get nowhere in life.
They're right to call it a hustle, and some men really need to stop falling for it.
I got more money. I'm here to make more money. Make more money. If you don't need to
you can't run a scam advertising and then complain when it dries up.
You know what it goes. What am I needing to redraw? What am I just really go? I'm known. Get that cool, but you're not. Trying to job with a spot.
Sending Patron, Casamigos, like enjoy. Not even try to come to us to talk, harass us, bother us, nothing. I know people have had war stories of like guys that would buy you
today is just resting. I'm not working
and
out.
then
I'm not
if you
doing
wouldn't
that
pay them
because I was
attention
working
or
out
they
for 6
assume that
days.
because they bought you a drink for
Yesterday I was doing my
they're gonna think
triceps
you home
and
with them.
my shoulders. I
And
was supposed to
if
do
you
the bicep too,
didn't,
but I
then they
couldn't
would
do them
like
because
hurt
my
you
triceps
outside
were
the
really
club.
tense up.
I'm Dominican. I
And
never
afterwards, I was
experienced
like
that. These
cheating,
Dominican
or I was
clubs
thinking about
in the
doing a
city,
lot,
in
but I
Jersey,
understood that
everywhere, and
people
the
are
bottle girl
drinking
would just
today
come up to
because
us.
Britain,
Hey, they
I
ask
don't
you
know
to
what
cover your
was
tab,
the Pirates
or
and the Chiefs.
these
I'm
guys sent
not
you this
making a
bottle
mistake.
and they'll from afar
Was
just like wave
playing,
like enjoy, enjoy.
and I did
Inflation,
the
man.
live
Inflation's got us
yesterday night, yeah.
spending our own money.
That night, or I don't know, but
I promise
no one
it's
pulled
not
up.
just
I was
inflation.
like, okay,
But
cool.
I don't
I
think
think
she's
when
ready for that
there's something big
conversation.
happening,
How do I
I'ma
get
stop
single
vlogging.
men
I'ma
to
stop
come to
not
a
vlogging.
party?
I'ma
I
stop
have a
doing
restaurant
lives.
in Brooklyn and I want
And
to
I'm
throw
gonna
a
do them
singles
later on.
mixer for
Maybe.
Valentine's
Who
Day.
knows? But in
And
25 minutes
all
I'm
of
ending,
the
so I
women
must
in
just
my
take a break. I
DMs
still
are
need to make
very
some content. So
enthused, but no
I was like, you
men.
know what?
So
I'm
how
gonna
do
do
I,
this
without
live
getting
tomorrow,
canceled,
actually.
tell people to like bring their
And
single
Monday
guy
I'm doing
friends?
chest
Lots
and
of enthused
biceps.
gays
So
too. So the
I'm
gays
gonna
and the
do the
girls,
chest in the
maybe
morning,
the gays and
and
the
in
girls
the
should just have a
evening I'm just
party
gonna do the
and we just
biceps.
exclude the men.
That's
Is
just it.
that I'll get canceled for
So
that
that I
too.
will get
Anyway,
out,
tips
I'll get
welcome.
in
I have a
early,
tequila
and I'll
sponsor,
get
so
out early
tequila
too.
on
In the
me
evening, so
all
that I can
night.
do everything that I
Margarita,
need to
spicy
do to
palomas,
take it
anything
back
your heart desires.
early.
Just need the
I
straight
just do
men
things
to
early
show
because I
up.
just like
It's
want
gonna
to
take a
save
lot
time
more than
nowadays.
tequila, I
You know,
can
I just want to
promise
save
you
time.
that.
That's the
You
only
can't
thing that's
bribe
in
men
my
into a bad deal.
I'm going to tell you why the club
You
scene
know,
is over.
that's
The
the
club
only
scene is
thing.
over because men want to be women. And when I say men want
Yeah,
to be women, they want to cut the line. They want to
then
go
from
into
there
the
now it's
promoter.
just work,
They don't want to buy their
content,
drinks. They don't want to buy
work,
their bottles.
sales,
They put on their
content,
best fit
ideas,
to
whatever.
impress
Boom.
other men.
That's all the
They're
thing.
at this
I'm
club to
just
see the
just follow
performer,
me.
to get a video that they were there and then talk about it for months that they know this performer. You know what I mean? They want to stand on
So it's just gonna be like
stages
that. Boom,
with
boom, work, boom,
performers.
boom,
And
work.
then you
And
have
now
other
I
people on
still
here
need
like,
to
oh,
make sure
girls
that
don't
my
want to go to the
laundry
club. Because
comes
there's
dry.
nowhere
Because
to
right now
sit. There's
I have
nowhere
a few
to
things
sit.
to
You
wear
get
right
to
now. I
the
don't know,
floor,
and I
it's
need to
actually
go
filled
to
with people with their
Ishaka.
friends
I don't know
wanting
if
to be
you
like,
know that
oh,
place
hey, like,
where they
you
sell
gotta get
meat
up.
and all the
Like,
stuff. It's
these
just like
women are
in
here, like, you
Portugal.
gotta
Yeah,
get up.
it's a
Like,
Portugal
these are the
actually.
stars of the show. You're in
I
a
just wanna
bathroom
meet
line.
the
No guys
business
letting you cut.
owner, the owner
You're at the
of
bar.
the
No
business,
guys offering to buy
so
you a
that
drink.
he'll be able to mentor me,
They don't even dance. Like,
to show me holes that are in my
there. What are you
business.
doing there?
Yeah, because I'm selling this, you know, for a living. I want him to show me my mistakes so that I can be able to go faster, so that I won't fall in pitfalls. And I'm willing to pay for that mentorship. I'm willing to pay for it because that's gonna be worth it, you know. Whatever he's gonna say to me is gonna help me make a lot of extra money and make my business more successful. So this is gonna be it.
You didn't hear it from us. Here's a bit of
By what do you mean by buy, dog? I don't know what do you mean by buy. John Bays. I don't know what you mean by buy. I don't know what you mean by buy. Can you just be like, can you write the full one because I don't understand? No. Why are you asking that though? I'm curious. Why are you asking that? Why? Jones B. Bays. I don't know. Yeah, am I spelling it right? Jones. Yeah, Jones Bay. Yeah. Why are you thinking that? Why are you thinking that? Why? Just tell me why you're thinking that. Who knows? I might be. Because I do hang out with a few gays though, but there's nothing sexual going on there. But now, why do you think that though? I'm curious. Why are you curious about that? You know what I'm saying? Why are you curious? I'm curious actually. Why do you think that? Do I give out the vibes of being a bisexual nigga? But nah, I'm not. But I can be bisexual for the right one. I don't want to lie to you. I can't be. I mean, from Tutuza. I don't know if you know the place from Gauteng. I'm from Tutuza. I'm not sure if you know the place. Because I think maybe from America or something. I think you're from America.
I'm afraid that's not how equality works, ma'am.
In South Africa, to do the night show. Do you know how thing, either way? Because it seems like you're not from here. That's why I was saying that you're maybe from America. Because not because of your name, because you said your name is Joe Bays or something like that. Because most of the time people New York. Damn, you live in the right city. In Queens or what? Because that's the only place I know in New York. Is Queens. In New York. That's the only place I know. That's the only place I know in New York. Queens. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay. Yeah, you live in a nice city. How is it there though?
I guess in her
Yankees.
she's expecting them to pay $1 per pound.
What does that mean, Yankees? Yankees. I don't know what that means. But I do want to come to America, but that's the problem is that I'm now, you know. When I just become rich, maybe I'll come and maybe you can meet, who knows? We might happen to bump each other, who knows? We might happen to bump each other, man. What I'm saying. Because yeah, I just do wish to come in America and especially Canada. I don't know if Canada's not in America, but I do wish like I could be in Canada too and Russia. But definitely America. But I want to start at Los Angeles and California. You know, yeah, those cities actually those cities are the main cities that I want to go to. But I think that you're living a good life. You're living a good life though. President. Yeah, I'll be lying if I tell you I know who's my president because I don't pay attention to those things, guys. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. I don't know my president, actually. I do not know my president. But I know the former. I think it's Ramaphosa, if I'm not making a mistake, or the former one. Because I don't pay attention to those things, actually. I'm just in my grind. Like, literally in my grind. I want to make money, make sure that I'm out of poverty.
Well, if I be with him until I'm 80, that's like only one body.
But I think I'll remember you. I need to make those lives constantly. I won't definitely forget your name. Jones Bass. Oh, I won't forget your name easily. I'll remember it because of this conversation that we're having. I will definitely remember it. Remember you, actually. I don't know why you.
The Bachelorette and mainstream media. They thought it was a good idea to have a single mother of 3 in her 30s be the prize.
Why are you saying that? My life does not look interesting. My life actually is kind of like predictable and boring. Because what I do, I just wake up in the morning, gym, go to the gym, come back, do content, and afterwards I go to do some sales. Then after around like 3 to 4 p.m. I come back, I just chill and eat. After eating, I just maybe take a little bit of a nap, then I go to the gym and I come back, I take a bath, then I sleep. That's just my life, actually. I don't want to lie. My life is not that interesting. My life is not that interesting. Or maybe to me it's not that interesting because yeah, I'm just working. It's just the same things all over and over. It does looks like here in New York City, your roof looks so different, and also the corners of your room. No, I think that's sure it might be different, but the white things, I don't know, it's the thing that they used to cover the roof when there's some leaks in your roof, so we put it there because there was a hole there and the cable had to come through there, so we didn't have money to buy cement, so we just used that. So don't be confused by that though. Don't be confused by that. Don't be confused by that. But you asked them like good questions. No one ever asked me that question. That's why I'm saying it's gonna be easy to remember you though. It won't be that difficult to remember you though. That's why I'm saying that. But who knows? Maybe we can meet in America, in New York, in Brooklyn City. When I get my back corrected, my business start to progress in a good way. So who knows?
Something about Fumia. Yes, it's that new smartphone Fumia. But for me, Fumia is
so I'm about to end live in a minute. So you can chat fast because I need to go and find a mentor as we speak right now.
To think what it takes is visiting Ackman's, Pep, or Fumia.
Hey, you don't have a super desk that fixes your house? No, we do it ourselves. Whenever we need to do it, we do it. Let me just say, my mom just gave me the idea to do things because I'm a bit lazy sometimes, to do those things, and she kind of like stay in my neck and tells me to do it, then I end up doing it. But yeah, we do things for ourselves, yeah.
And like that's the one I'll like gravitate.
We do things for ourselves.
Like I have people I can easily hit up. I
And you
Yes.
what are you talking about?
I usually.
Okay, guys.
Clothes and everything.
Jones Bay. Hey, Jones Bay. We'll talk in the evening because I'm gonna do it live in the evening again, or even in the afternoon. I don't know when I finish doing more sales. Is that an apartment or house? No, it's not an apartment. It's a house. This is my mother's house actually, and I'm in the back room actually as we're speaking. I'm in the back room.
This is an accurate.
This is my back room actually. This is a house, not an apartment.
Say is good luck
Not
out
an
there.
apartment. Not an apartment. I wish I had my own money to buy my own apartment, you know. But the coins, you know, it's all about the coins. So yeah. So Jones Bay, it's been a pleasure, like talking to you, and I definitely remember you. It won't be that easy to forget you. So,
I was in relationships for like.
oh yes, I have Instagram. Let me just
She said she was
plug you to it on right now, so I can show you it.
relationships.
Let me just show it to you real quick. I have a car rental business in New York City with a lot of cars. Oh damn, you're a businessman. That's nice. That's nice.
While being in relationship.
Then maybe you can be my mentor. Who knows? Here's my Instagram handles. Let me show you. Those are my Instagram handles.
All the time. All the time. You was just getting cracked.
Whichever way you look
But
at
this
it,
is not
those
the
numbers
one I
are
use for business. This is
absolutely
just the one that I
insane.
use for
Why do you have no
making
clothes
some
on?
fun skits and stuff like
You're
that.
basically naked. I'm not gonna lie. You need to
So
put
the
some
one I
clothes
use
on.
for
Respect yourself as a
business,
young woman.
I need or whatever.
is
That
this
is my
one.
name.
I do respect myself.
You don't present yourself that way though.
Yeah, you can tell me when you're done
You don't
taking
care how you
the
present
Instagram
yourself.
story.
I like dress. Does not matter about how I act.
Really? How you act and how
Hey,
you
damn,
dress
that
shouldn't
means
matter.
you're doing good.
Come up here just to judge my outfit.
Shame.
I don't know what you want me to do. Go, you gonna buy me a new dress?
This is what a lot
Thanks.
of people
I
don't
would
get is
gladly
that I don't
appreciate
do
that.
this for like just
I would gladly
views. I do
appreciate
it because
that.
I'm changing the world. So
I
if you
appreciate
want
it.
4 more modest clothes, I'll
Yeah,
send it
don't
to you.
forget to take those handles. This is the business one that I use for my business. Got it? Okay, no
No, I
problem.
wouldn't
Thanks.
because you were dressing my husband.
Much appreciated. Okay, so guys, I will talk to you after this because right now I just need to go to find a mentor to talk to. If I will be able to find him, because it is Sunday. Some people don't like working on Sundays and stuff like that. But and after that, I'm going to do some sales, and I'm coming back home. So guys, it's been nice talking to you, especially you, Jones Bays. It's been nice talking to you. So I'll see you today in the evening. I'm not gonna do a live in the afternoon, so I think I'll be probably exhausted or I'll be chilling with my friends after doing some sales. So peace, have a nice day, guys, and have a nice Sunday.
She lives up to her promise, but I can't say I'm too confident.
How much should a man make